Hi everyone, this is Mary with the Breath of New Life, and today I wanted to continue with our series of doing some very simple things that can help to lower the cholesterol in our body. So what I'm going to review here, and I'll do another video where you can do it with me, and this one's kind of more explaining the overview, is a slight variation on the traditional box breathing. So box breathing, we breathe in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, and then hold out for 4. So we're going to do that, but we're going to add a couple of things. So the first thing is, as we're doing the whole thing, you're going to place 3 fingers right below your belly button and just put a little, we're just going to put a little pressure there. There's a lot of nerve endings that are here, and this helps to anchor the breath into our body, helps to engage the diaphragm, and just kind of grounds us. These are all little things that are going to help with our parasympathetic nervous system. We're also going to do a very soft gaze. So instead of staring or being really focused, we're just going to have a soft gaze. Again, that just tells the body that we don't need to be on alert. Going to help with the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest. This is what we want to turn on. During the actual box breathing, for the first part where we're breathing in for 4, where we're receiving the breath, you're going to place the tip of your tongue kind of on the top part of the palate, right behind the teeth. This is going to encourage you to keep your mouth closed. And also it'll encourage the tongue to kind of broaden on the top of the roof of the mouth. And so this is a better natural position for the jaw. And then with that encouragement of keeping the mouth closed, we're going to get more nose breathing, which is going to increase our nitric oxide, which is going to then help open up some of our blood vessels. And so we'll get more oxygen into the body in that way, okay? Then we're going to hold for 4. As we hold for 4 and we're holding that breath in, we're going to have a slight tension on our abdomen. This is just going to be to connect to the stability that's already within us. Again, great for the parasympathetic nervous system. As we're holding for 4, it's also, we're going to have a slight increase in the CO2, and by doing this repetitively, we're going to allow our body to get used to being a little bit uncomfortable, but knowing that, but staying calm, so that we can teach our body, like, even when things aren't perfect, we can still stay calm. Then we're going to exhale through pursed lips. So you're going to make a slight parting of the lips, and we're just going to let that exhale leave very slowly. Again, we're not rushing to exhale. We're not rushing to get rid of that CO2. We're just letting the breath leave the body. And then we're going to completely pause, relax everything, surrender the body. So we're going to do this for probably 12 rounds, which will be about 3 minutes. And you can obviously go for longer, but that's what we'll do in the other exercise. And 3 minutes would be the minimum. That's where I would start, and see how you feel, and go for longer. And yeah, I'd love some feedback on how you do it. But watch out for the other video on my YouTube channel where we get to do it together.